I know it sounds romantic. Two narcissists complementing each other, the perfect picture, the perfect couple, right? But anyone who looks closely will see quickly this is an illusion. Sam Wagner describes narcissists as either cerebral or somatic, meaning they primarily seek the narcissistic supply through body and sexuality or through intellect and status. Usually both ways are present, but one dominates. On the surface, a cerebral somatic pairing can actually seem complementary, but this is not a diagnosis, nor is it scientifically validated. It only explains how narcissists get their supply. It is only a theory. The reality is far more complex. Even a minor imbalance in status, success, or attention can trigger power struggles. Therefore, missing from Wagner's framework are crucial factors. Lack of empathy, envy, jealousy, hypersensitivity, egoism, boundary violations. Essentially, narcissists are focused on their own self-image. Like two children playing at a table, but separately. And once those boundaries are crossed, reactive anger or subtle revenge emerge. And add to that attachment style, trauma history, the vulnerability, and the picture becomes even more complicated. And Dr. Ramani actually emphasizes that narcissists, especially the grandiose ones, often initially attract each other. With two narcissists, the early phase, like the love bombing phase, can actually be quite healthy. Admiration, validation, time spent together, a lot of gifts. But as we all know by now, when we talk about narcissists, boredom and hypersensitivity will eventually take over, and conflicts arise over perceived slights. Questions like, why did you like that post? Where have you been all the time? Are very common. And the pattern of fights and reconciliation through sex actually creates a loop. That loop temporarily sustains the relationship but cannot resolve the underlying structural issues. And the bottom line, all narcissist to narcissist relationships are very fragile, conflict prone, and very difficult to sustain. Both partners want to be the winner, maintain dominance, and preserve their self-image. Therefore, the initial harmony is deceptive. Without empathy, mutual recognition, or true emotional connection, the relationship is ultimately doomed to fail.